I call to order this regular joint meeting of the Minnehaha County and Dell Rapids Planning Commissions, and I will begin with a few introductory comments. I guess I will be the chairman conducting this from the county side, and it looks like Roger Deirdre is the chairman from the Dell Rapids Planning Commission. As a courtesy to everyone tonight, please make sure that all the cell phones are turned off. The two planning commissions work together on land use and zoning matters within the rural areas surrounding the city. This area is displayed on the screen. After information and testimony is presented on an agenda item, the members will discuss the matter, and then each planning commission will vote independently to arrive at a decision. Any final action taken on the conditional use permit request will take effect 5 working days following this meeting unless a written appeal of tonight's decision is filed in the county planning office by Monday, April 3rd, 2017 at 5 p.m. In the event of an appeal, the decision will be referred to the county commission and city council for a joint hearing on Tuesday, April 18th, 2017 at 9 p.m. When the joint agenda is completed, the joint Dell Rapids and County Planning Commission will adjourn, and the meeting will continue as the Sioux Falls and County Planning Commission considers item beyond the joint zoning jurisdiction. At this time, the Planning Commission will consider the consent agenda. The minutes from the November 28th meeting are included on the consent agenda. Are there any objections from the Planning Commission members to any item listed on the consent agenda? Next, I will read each item on the consent agenda. If any member of the audience objects to the item, please raise your hand, and the item will be moved to the regular agenda to allow to address the commissions later in the meeting. The first item is approval of the minutes from the November 28th meeting. Item number 2 is a conditional use permit 17-11 to exceed 1,200 square feet of total accessory building area. They are requesting 1,296 square feet on the property located at 47339 Golf View Drive, and that's approximately a quarter mile west of Dell Rapids. Petitioner is Tim Lundgren.
I don't think he's here.
Is there anybody in the audience that objects to this? Then I will request a motion from to approve the consent agenda as listed.
So moved.
I'll second it.
All those in favor on the county side?
Yep.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion passes.
Yeah. Aye. Motion passes.
Okay, so on both sides, the items that were listed were approved. Regular agenda, there are no items listed.
Can I say something before we leave?
Yeah.
It's our consensus, it might be time to start looking at maybe making these buildings a little bit bigger than 1,200 square feet. I have two 1,200 square feet buildings, and with a car and a pickup and a boat and a lawnmower and a workbench, she's full. I don't know, we've had 1,200 square feet for, a long, long time. To tell you the truth, it seems kind of worthless to come down here over 96 square feet.
Sure does.
Yeah, really, but I mean, I really think it's time we make it bigger.
Yeah, everybody's applying now, so.
Do you guys know what, have an idea what it should be? Why don't you think about that and bring it back to us? I mean, obviously.
Tell Justin, your city manager, and he can,
Relate to you?
yeah, you guys can discuss it as a planning commission, and, whether you think that's 2,000 square feet or 24,000 square, or 2,400, whatever you might like.
Yeah, sounds good.
3,200 square feet. Then we'll negotiate.
For a second. Can I borrow you for a second?
Since there's no further business, I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes.